Hello everyone, my name is Lisa Sanders. Let's all think about those kids that are on the way and everything that we want to give them. Most of those things have strings attached, such as money or time, but I'm here to talk to you today about the cheapest and most beneficial thing that you can give your baby, and only you can give it to them: breastfeeding. The breast milk is easily digested, it gives them all the nutrients that they need, it protects your baby from a variety of things. It can also set them up for success later in life and help mom out a little bit too. First off, babies under the age of 6 months do not have a fully developed digestive tract system, so breast milk gives them those enzymes that formula will not. So, therefore, if they do have a better digestive tract, they're not going to get constipated as easy. They're not going to have diarrhea as easy. They're going to have a happier stomach. So that's always happier for mom, less fussy. It's always the way to go. Second, it gives them all the nutrients they need. And not only does it give them the nutrients that they need, but it gives them the proportions that they need also. Your breasts know what to do, and they will respond to what they have to do, how frequent you're nursing, and what the baby needs. Also, there's a thing called colostrum. For those of you that don't know, that's the first breast milk that secretes from the mammary glands, and it's very, very rich in antibodies. So that is very, very important to breastfeed early. Also, breast milk is always ready. It's always at the perfect temperature no matter what. So good for the environment, good for mom, always good for your baby. It also can protect your baby. It protects your baby against allergies, infections, childhood cancers such as leukemia, nervous center cancer. It protects against that. It lowers the risk of obesity when they're children. Also, since it is high in antibodies, again, it promotes brain and eye development, also a healthy immune system, because there are living cells in your breast milk that helps fight illnesses. So that's going to protect your baby from anything that they come in contact with, hopefully. It also can help you out as well. It's very easy to lose. It's hard to lose weight right after you have a baby, but if you're breastfeeding, because of all the release of hormones, it's going to be easier to lose that weight. You're going to be in a better mood. You're going to feel better. You're going to have a bonding experience with your baby. It's one of the most important things that you can get from breastfeeding. You bond with your baby. You figure out what they like, what they don't like. It's a very, very big bonding experience that only a mother and child can have. It also can help it lowers the chances of type 2 diabetes and breast cancer in the moms. So that's always something we need to look at. That is a growing issue in our society today. So if it can help reduce it, it's definitely something you want to do. And then we also need to think later in life about our children, and breastfeeding can help set them up for later in life. Breastfed babies are less likely, 20% actually, less likely to die in the first year of their life. It also promotes cognitive development. That's about developing your brain, getting your neurons firing. It promotes that. Breast milk does. There's actually a study conducted by the Baby Center. There were 17,000 children that were examined from birth all the way to 6.5 years. They were given an IQ test, and there were higher scores on the side that there were children that were breastfed. Also, there was another study where there were 4,000 children brought together. They were all 5 years old. They were all given the same vocabulary test, and the kids that were breastfed had higher scores. And also, it showed that the longer the children were breastfed, the higher that their scores were. So the longer exposure to all those antibodies and those things that are just for them, the better that they're going to be. Also, later in life, it can prevent type 2 diabetes in your child, high cholesterol, inflammatory bowel disease, and things like that. So, with all the things in the world that we can give our children, breastfeeding is one of the best and easiest choices. It is something so simple that moms can give their baby. So, let's make the right choice and set our children up for the best chance that they can get. Thanks.